I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to set up a blog and have a custom domain for it. So I love Blogger because I have a Google account, and if you have a Google account, you just log into your Google account, and if you don't have one, you can sign up for one by going to blogger.com and signing up for a blog. So you sign up for your blog, you log into your Google account, and then it opens up what's called a dashboard. I have a lot of different blogs, so the dashboard would open and show all the different blogs that I have. But in this case, if you don't have a blog, you just go here to where it says create a blog and you click on it. Then you give it a title. In this case, we're going with Bootstrapping Without Boots, and then I'm going to enter that same one in the where it says blog address URL. I'm going to enter Bootstrapping Without Boots because that's the title of this series. I'm going to check the domain availability. It says that it is available. I'm going to enter in the information that it's asking here, the word verification, to make sure that I'm a real person. Then I'm going to click continue. When I do that, it'll take about a minute or so. It'll ask me to choose a template. Just because we're going through this brief tutorial, I'll just pick whatever is set by default. I'll click continue, and there, my blog is created. The next step is if I want to do a sample post or start off doing a post, it puts me right into the new post section, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to click the tab where it says settings, and I'm going to enter what's called a custom domain, because right now, if you view my blog that I just set up, it's going to say bootstrappingwithoutboots.blogspot.com, but I don't want it to say that. I want it to be on the domain that I bought, which was bootstrappingwithoutboots.com. So in order to do that, I have to set up what's called a custom domain. So in the settings tab in the dashboard, I'm going to click where it says publishing, and it says right now I'm publishing on Blogspot, but I want to do a custom domain, which is on the domain that I already own. So I don't need to buy one from Blogger because I already own one that I purchased a couple of days ago. And then I click here where it says switch to advanced settings, and that's when it's going to ask me to enter my domain. And in this case, I actually want this to be hosted at blog.bootstrappingwithoutboots.com. I'm sorry, bootstrapping, without boots.com. That's right. Okay. And they give you setup instructions if you need to follow them. Because I want to keep this brief, I'm not going to get into the specifics, but I will put a link to it on the website that's going to be associated with this. But I want you to see just how easy this is. So in order to do this, the setup instructions will just tell you to log into GoDaddy and then make certain changes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the changes, and again, this is the quick and dirty tutorial, so I'm going to show you what quick changes that you need to make. If you look at the setup instructions, it's going to tell you what you need to do in order to make the changes here. The biggest thing you need to do is change your CNAME record to the address that they tell you to right here. So I've logged into my GoDaddy account. I'm already logged into the domain manager, and I'm in the domain for Bootstrapping Without Boots. What I need to do is scroll down to where it says Total DNS, and there is a little link there that says Total DNS Control that I'm going to click. I'm going to click that, and it's going to take me to where I can make changes on my account. In this case, because this is the quick tutorial, I'm just going to show you how you can add blog as a subdomain so that the website for your domain will be blog.whatever your domain is.com. So in this case, I'm going to come to where it says CNAMEs. I'm going to click add a CNAME record, and I'm going to, the alias where it says enter alias name, it's going to be blog, and when it says what host does it point to, it's going to host to the point that what they told me to put into this in the setup instructions, which is ghs.google.com. and then I'm going to click OK, and it'll take a second, and it'll tell me that it went through, and I'll click OK. Then I go back to my Blogger account and I finish this process where it says save settings, and hopefully I will do that, and it will tell me that my changes have been saved. And now if I go and look at my blog, it's going to say blog.bootstrappingwithoutboots.com. Very easy. If you have any questions, send me an email and I'll help you.